Here in just a moment, but tonight we do lead off with the latest as a Tennessee pastor returns from India after being held there since October. We've been following the story of Shelbyville pastor Brian Nairn since he was arrested and accused of failing to declare money he brought on a mission trip. In the last 15 minutes, Pastor Nairn was reunited with his family at the Nashville airport. This is what you're looking at right now, and you can see all of the emotion as his family was there to greet him as he walked off the plane. Tonight at 6 on Your Side reporter Elizabeth Kubel speaking with Pastor Nairn before he landed. I'm still trying to get over all the emotion that we were seeing tonight there. Right. That was pretty impressive.
So good to see. And as you mentioned, that just happening within the last few minutes. Pastor Nairn throughout the day, so eager to get home, as you can imagine. And it was something his family and friends have been pushing for the last several months. Pastor Nairn flying into JFK Airport earlier today before flights to Atlanta and now Nashville. And it was on that layover we were able to virtually speak for the first time about this months-long ordeal. The view out of Brian Nairn's window on his flight back to America.
When I saw the coast of New York, I cried for a long time, and thank God he figured out a way to get me home.
That's because the Shelbyville pastor hasn't been home in more than 7 months. Arrested after claims he failed to declare money while passing through India on a trip to train Sunday school teachers.
I went to prison for 6 days, and they held me 7.5 months. Technically over a piece of paper, but it was never about the paper. It was always religious in nature.
But thanks to a U.S. ambassador's deal, it is all finally coming to an end. The pastor leaning on his faith through the ordeal.
In the first couple of months, there were scary times. The last 5 months, I haven't been scared at all. I want to go home every day. But I knew God was doing something, and that all I had to do was be still. And he would finish doing what he's doing. The toughest part of this whole thing, Elizabeth, has been what I put my wife through.
And that is who he's missed most for more than half of a year now. His wife and his family, looking forward to being reunited with them.
It's going to be a whole lot of hugging and a whole lot of crying. And I don't cry. And I don't really enjoy hugging. But all of that's changed. It'll all be different tonight to be back home with family and friends.
And we certainly saw that in that video there. And for a little more perspective on what the last several months were like, Pastor Nairn tells me he read books, watched YouTube, and waited for what the next week would bring. He also said the message he wants to get across is one of encouragement to pray for and help people in India who want to worship God freely. Bo.
All right, Elizabeth, thank you very much. Now, the American Center for Law and Justice, which has been representing Nairn alongside congressmen and the State Department, says more than 200,000 signed a petition demanding Nairn's release.